Hi. Hi. What should we talk today? Baby, what is the topic of discussion today? Do you have any idea? Baby, you have any topic ideas we can discuss today? Hmm? Baby? No ideas? You want to be quiet today? No discussion? La 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 la. On my right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So altogether 15 student housing buildings are here. No, 16. Yes, 16 buildings where students live, both international students and Finnish students. And these students are studying in the University of Lapland and University of Applied Sciences. And maybe there are some young students who are studying the technical education or taking the technical education, and they are from out of the city, so they stay here in these apartments as well. Right, baby? So many students live here. This building is for exchange students, and looks like many students have arrived. I can see the lights on. By the end of this month, everybody is supposed to be here. So maybe during this weekend, many more will arrive. And in Finland, there is a culture of when the new students are arriving, there will always be one person who is designated to help them get settled, answer their initial questions about the city, about the university. So a student tutor is usually organized by the international office, who then compensate this student tutor a little bit, so for the time, because this person will have to meet the new incoming students and then help them get settled. Hi, Amna. Hi, Mari. So I was telling that in Finland, when the new university students arrive, they are greeted by a student tutor who will then help them get to know the city and get to know the university and any initial questions that they have. And then there will be a teacher tutor as well who will help them with their study related questions. So this month new students have arrived, and they have been roaming around different areas, because as a tutor they take them on the city tours, so then they can see everything and get to know the places where the shops are. And some people who are living in accommodations without any furniture, so then student tutors will help them sort those things out as well. And I have been student tutor for many years, and it is fun because you get to meet different uh, cultures, different nationalities. It's fun. Well, you can apply for visit visa if the Swedish embassy or uh, Dutch embassy, if they accept for you to like apply for visa for Finland, because there is no Finland embassy or Finnish embassy in Pakistan, so that's the issue. But you can call the embassy of Sweden and ask them if you can apply for visit visa in Finland through their embassy. So these are row houses, few row houses here, but mostly individual houses like this. And this plot is empty. Maybe one day somebody will come and build a house here. This might be very expensive place now because it's next to the university. Oh, somebody is leaving or somebody is shifting here because this is a rent van. So either somebody is coming and somebody is leaving this part of the building, this house. Hello, Rose. Nice to see you. Baby was sleeping before, so I waited for the baby to wake up and then cry a little bit, and then I take her outside. But this is good because I ate my dinner and now I can walk and then digest my food. So it's good. It's getting cold. I'm not wearing any gloves and I feel a little bit cold on my hands. This house is nice. This is 4A and 4B. So two families may be related or not related. I have to ask because there are hundreds of houses like this where one house is divided into two parts, and I always wonder if they are like friends or family members who are just living together in a separate houses, or what is this. Maybe in Pakistan where families live but then they don't have a separation like this. Okay, where do you want me to go, right or left? Hello, Apple. Your phones are so expensive. You should reduce prices, Apple. Right. Okay. So on my left is Kemi River. This river starts from the north of Finland, I think from Norway or Russia, I don't remember. So this river is already traveled like almost 400 kilometers or 500 kilometers, and then it will go another 120 kilometers, and then it will go into the main sea. Aisha, you are late. Amna said it first. Well, girls are not always right. Sometimes they get arrested as well. I was just looking at the video on Facebook. So one police officer stopped the car because the number plate of the car was obstructed, which means it was not very clear to see the number of the car. And that girl, instead of listening to the officer, decided not to listen to it, and she thought that she is right. But this small traffic stop turned out to be arrest, and then she had some medicine like oxycontin or like other class A drugs which are not very like safe to have in the car. She had so many of those drugs and some little bit of marijuana and all those things. So then she is then arrested for like so many things. So it's not always that girls are right, and sometimes they are left-handed as well. One of my teachers, she was posting something similar that girls are always right, and then I said, but you are left-handed, so your left hand is also right hand for you. And then she did not understand me very clearly, but her left hand is her right hand. So she can be right all the time. But I don't know, sometimes jokes are not very clear in writing. Okay, people come out with their dogs. Oh no, so many dogs. Not so many, two of them, but there are more. So this is private. These houses on my right, they have made these private areas where they can go down and swim in the river during summer times. I don't think so that they are doing it in the winter times or now. It's too cold, but maybe, I don't know. People are crazy. They will do these things, especially in Finland. When the rivers are frozen, they will make a hole in it, and then uh, because you know that ice is only like 2 feet above surface, but then underneath it's all water, and then they will dig a hole, make a hole, and then people will go and swim uh, in that water during the winter times as well. So people do all sorts of things, and usually I have seen, but like 90% of the time I have seen only women. They are doing this thing. Of course there are men who do that, but I have actually seen very seldom any man is doing this thing. Usually women who are doing this activity in the winter times. Temperature right now is 11 degrees, and it's not windy, so it also feels like 11-degree, which is quite okay. It's not very cold, but 11-degree is cold. I have to wear like a jacket and a warm sweater underneath, and baby is covered so much. She cannot even move her arms, so her arm is just like here like this. She will stay like this until we go back. Right, baby? But baby is comfortable, because if the baby is not comfortable, she is going to cry, and then I will know that something is wrong. But she is just looking at me and thinking, what is he saying? He is not shutting up. When he is inside indoors, he is not speaking a lot, but now he is just blabbing, blah 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 blah. So many things he is saying, but so she is just wondering about those things. Oh, thank you, Amna. Her skin color is on me, but all other things are on her mother. Oh, Zainab is here as well. Hi Zainab, I did not see your message. How are you? Okay, so somebody came here and then they dig a hole and prepare it, and by tomorrow there will be another set of people come with the van or whatever, and then they will just fix this part of the road. Similar situation was in front of my building, and yesterday it was like this, and today they came at some point during the day and then they build a road. No fuss, just come in and do their job and leave. This is the building for the technical school. Many kinds of technical education is provided here, like starting from plumber, electrician, woodworking, painting, painters, like so many different things, and they train here. It's like technical, same like technical schools or colleges in Pakistan, kind of a same thing. And then next to it is University of Applied Sciences. Okay. La, la. All day it was raining, not so much, but like drizzling. So the roads are still wet, but then they are dry as well. Na, na, na. So you guys want to discuss about anything particular, any topic except politics in Pakistan? This is not a forest, Rashid. This is just some trees by the bank of the river. You know, in Pakistan, people will already cut these trees, but here they are still safe. Finland's export is wood as well. They cut a lot of trees in the north, and the north part of Finland from here, like up north, is almost empty. It's almost empty. So there is a lot of wood cutting here happening, but then when they cut trees, they always plant new trees as well. So if I go to the north, I see small trees like growing, kind of trees like this, small trees, not the big ones like this. But then all the big trees are almost like finished, gone in the north. Obviously around Rovaniemi they also cut these trees, but Rashid, there are two rivers in Rovaniemi, like they come from the north, they meet up in Rovaniemi, and then they become one single river, which is called Kemi river here, which goes all the way to Kemi, 120 kilometers in the south, and then it becomes part of the sea. And two rivers that are coming from the north, they are Onus river and Kemi river. So Onus river comes from the northwest part, and Kemi comes from the northeast part, and then they combine a little bit like closer to the city center, and then it becomes just Kemi river from there. So two rivers, many lakes around Rovaniemi, and Finland is like famous for lakes because I think they are in thousands and thousands of lakes all over Finland, especially the southeast part. There are so many lakes there. So lakes are very huge quantity, and then we have few rivers obviously as well. Yes, I actually walk on this river, this Kemi river, many times, and I can walk, and people do skiing on the river because it's frozen. You can do ski, long distance skiing, and then there is a place little bit further on this road. If I continue like 1 kilometer, we can reach there, and in that spot you can actually cross the river from this side to the other side. Do the live in the winter time? Huh? I did not understand your question, Rose. Oh no, rain started again. It's not fast, but there is a rain now. So here I can go down. I can go down here, and then we can walk on the all the way to the other side in the winter time. In 2014, when I arrived, and then winter came, and like December, January, I don't know which month. That was the first time in 2015, early January, or like end of 2024, 2020, no, 2014, December. I don't know which month was that. That was the first time I walked across the river, and it was frozen. That was my first experience. I was scared, but then I was looking at those skiing people on ice. So I said, okay, if they can be there, I can be there as well. But I had soft shoes, and it became very difficult for me to like walk on it for the first time. But now I got used to it. I know how what I will expect, and then I will walk on it easily. Do the live in the winter time? I did not get the question, Rose. Can you type it in again? People live here in winter time. Yes, baby. It's raining. It's raining. We are going home. Oh. Okay. Baby sees that it's raining. She is safe from the rain, but yeah, it's raining now little bit. Hi. I closed it from the top so she cannot see me. Maybe that is why she was saying ah. Now I will walk little bit in a way that she can see me as well. Okay, I will keep the walk short today because of the rain. I don't want to get wet. I don't have an umbrella. But luckily it's not a fast rain. We don't get a rain like, for example, in Pakistan, when the rain comes, it's very fast, and like you have to take shelter. Very seldom here that it is that kind of a rain. It's usually like this, not so fast, not so much. So then I don't get so much wet, and everything is okay. Just little bit of wetness, I think it's fine. Hi baby, we are going home. It's raining, okay? Oh yeah, okay. Do I go live in the winter time? I will try. It is going to be cold, but baby maybe wants to go outside as well. So yeah, I try to go live for some time. Not so often. And yes, it is beautiful, especially when the trees are covered in snow, and then this this scenery in front of me becomes totally different. And you don't recognize it. Oh, it's the same area. So it becomes different, it becomes beautiful. So I will show you. I will show you. Hi. We are only 1 minute, then we will be home. Okay? Okay, baby? Hmm. Baby is saying that, wow, what happened? Why is it raining? Okay. Okay, I go on the road. So this was patched today. Yesterday there was a hole here. So today at some point they came in and then they fixed it. So these things happen very quickly here. All right, this is my building. I live here. And all of these buildings are student buildings around. So almost 16 or 17 buildings for students in this area. And then there are few more areas where students can live. But these accommodations are still not enough because many students who apply late for the accommodation, they don't get the space and then they have to live in some private housing, so they have to pay more rent and all those things. Yes, yes, you are in Pakistan, so the roads are better in Pakistan, I understand. But you have to understand that uh, maintaining roads in a temperature which is minus 25 degrees or minus 30 degrees and still keeping the roads like this almost new is also very difficult. So there are few hole cracks here and all those things, and they come in and they fix as much as they can. But yes, roads are, I think roads I don't know. I haven't lived in Pakistan for a long time, so I don't know what is the situation right now. But when I was in Pakistan, if I travel 2 kilometers on a bike, I come back covered in a dust. So yeah, hopefully everything is going to be okay. And good luck with the flood situation in Pakistan. Hopefully everybody is safe there and stays safe. All right, my doors are open. I'm going inside. So see you some other time. Bye bye.